Okay, welcome back, everybody. Woo! Okay, last time we left off, the round 2 was ended with Dios, and then Ankor's mental state is like on the brink of what's it called, collapsing. So he's going to his happy place today. He thinks about home where he feels at peace and at ease. And we're gonna play the music here. Can you guys hear the music?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. There we go. And then Ankar, you close your eyes, you take a breather, and then you're teleported to your mind palace. And I will get you guys right there. You're in the dream realm. Activate. Let me know when you're loaded.
I'm stuck at 99%. There we go. 100. Come on. Yeah, there we go.
Sick.
Ooh. Already love it. I can only see a corner. Already in love. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in right into the water because it's moving just slightly. So pretty. Bouncing off onto the side of the turtle too on the greenery.
Very ethereal.
Mm-hmm. Let me just zoom out a little bit. And when you're ready to head into the gazebo, just click on the stairs. I know I could change it to a different image, but priorities. You climbed on top of the gazebo because you could, and your mind palace, anything can happen. You cannot. I mean, you cannot. You're not able to fall down or being clumsy. Sadly. I really want to say roll a dexterity check, but I was falling back.
Beautiful. Okay, so I look around. I'm assuming this is the highest point.
Yep.
That I'm at, so I can see everything.
Off in the distance, you just see an endless sea.
I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy it for a second.
Okay.
Should I roll like a religion check to see if I like successfully meditate or something?
Hell yeah, do it.
Okay. Feel like 17's pretty good, so I probably stay serene, pretty mellow.
Yep. And when you're out, you won't be chaotic with your movements anymore, so you'll be fine. Back when you guys go back into battle.
Nice, very awesome.
In your meditative state, you slightly float up, hovering above the gazebo's tip. You feel the breeze coming towards you and past you, giving you a nice, calming, relaxing, gentle touch. Like a mother's kiss or something, if you have a mother, but you don't. Ew. Sorry.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Encore. I'm assuming I'm supposed to wait here for something to.
No, you can enter the gazebo.
Okay, yeah, sure, I'll enter the gazebo.
Can you go next to the little teleporting button down there? Right there, right here, right here, right there.
I think I need to zoom out right where. Oh, got it.
As soon as you enter, the gazebo inside slightly warps and changes. And you see a person. You go down. Whoosh.
This is also such a beautiful map.
I know, right? Link in the description of the Patreon I used. Shout out.
Course Mind Palace. Hi, who are you?
No, who are you?
Can you roll me an
I'm
investigation check after you're talking? After you're done talking, that is.
Okay. I'm Anchor, but do I know you?
No, little man, you definitely do not know me.
Ooh, such a bad roll too.
Oh, she with the 6. You notice that she's sitting down, doing something, but you don't know what she's doing. She's looking very zen, but her expression, her attitude is very not zen.
Do I know that this is my mind, or
Yes, you are in a spot where two minds are colliding. That's why your mind palace is kind of warped in the gazebo. If you exit back onto the other side, is totally your space, your area. Here, you feel somebody has brought up unexpectedly, like your body subconsciously pulled a person in.
okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay. Where did you come from?
I seem to be sleeping. I'm not sure why I'm here or why you called me.
I didn't mean to call you.
What did you
Are you a
do?
deity?
Gods are meaningless. What did you do? What brought you here?
We're having a bit of an incident where my familiar is breaking the time-space continuum a little bit.
Everyone assumes that they can miss its blue.
Do you know Babylon?
He just giggles a little bit. Who doesn't have some type of understanding?
Can you talk a little bit louder?
Sure. Who doesn't have an understanding of who he is?
You call you dumb.
I mean, it's not inaccurate, so okay, so since you've been called here, what is, I guess, what do you do?
Myself, I read and I like to study, I like to look at things. But it seems you've called me here for a reason. Your cards have called.
She lay out the cards. Sorry.
Cards have said that we need to talk. That there's things important we have to discuss.
Do you know what's happening with teeth?
Does not matter to me.
Do you know what will happen to my party?
No. Time is its console. Time does not matter. What happens next is your decision. That's what I think you're trying to figure out right now. What to do next? I can give you help with the now.
Can you show me what my choices are and what the outcomes would be?
Maybe. But you have to understand, time, future, and past, you can't change the past to better the future. And the future can be changed at any time. But God can't determine anything. But God can't force you on a path. You make the choices. I can give you an idea on this moment what the next moment would bring. But you will have to determine how to do it. Do you want
Okay.
me to?
Yes, show me.
I need a question.
What will happen to teeth?
The present. The Five of Swords.
The Five of Swords?
Five of Swords. The past. The star.
Wait, did you say the Five of Swords or the Five of Wands?
The Five of Swords.
Huh. Looks different. Oh, no. Just me then.
And then the past. The star. And then the Five of Wands. The present. Hmm.
What do
You're
those
full of
mean?
energy. You're full of energy. But there's reckoning coming from a fruitless war. You have the strength in the present. But there's things still going on. Past. The past says you didn't have as much energy, though. But there's a reversal of fate that we cannot see yet. Something in the darkness. Something in the darkness has driven the past, but has led to something new and invigorating in the present. But there is conflict.
Can you talk?
Inevitable conflict.
Brian, can you enunciate a little bit better?
There is inevitable conflict, and it will be brutal. But it's only stirring right now. In the moments to come, hard choices will have to be made. And it's coming soon. So if your friend, whatever he might be, power is growing, power from the past is driving the future, but it is going to.
Can I ask another question?
Yes. Go ahead and ask.
Ooh. Will I bring my brothers back?
the Ten of Wands. If there's a possibility, there's a yes. There's all yeses, there's 1,000 no's.
Is that upside down for you or for him?
That's right side up for me.
Okay.
That was a yes to me.
Okay.
Is there anything else?
Will Telfour's parents live?
Will the parents live? The Two of Swords. And then now it is a yes. But you are torn. You are torn if that should actually happen. And you might be paralyzed to stop it.
But that sounds like I'm not gonna directly murder Telfour's parents, which sounds like a win. Oh my god, what other questions do I want to ask? Can Valrus be saved?
The Eight of Swords. There's an Iron Maiden involved. Additional Iron Maiden involved. And it's encased, unaware of its own powers. Yes. Could be saved. But you're gonna have to destroy something to make that happen. You will be bloody. You will control your own fate in doing so.
Will I make the right choices to see us through this?
Sick.
Technical issues!
Earth shattering.
Alright, is it in a good position?
Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry about that. The King of Cups. No. Selfish and manipulative. The emotion is going to run deep. might want to rethink your choices.
Thank you for the clarity.
What
I
clarity?
think that's all the questions I
don't
have.
fucking understand. Sorry.
Ooh, especially that last one was so on point for how distressed Ankor's been.
But remember, these are just of the moment. They do not particularly tell you how things will fare out. Just enough information to potentially change things. But a change does not necessarily mean for the better. Is there
And
more you would like to know?
I don't want to ask the deck, but I want to ask you. What is your purpose here? Are you supposed to be my guide, or
I'd be surprised if I'm a guide. Mainly because I don't think we're in the same time. I think I am behind you right now.
How would Mia know this?
She's guessing.
did you come in through one of these portals?
I woke up.
You know, you could just ask what year both of you guys are or which day, and I could just tell you.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
The DM coming with a way to answer that. What year is it for me?
What is the hot mess? Oh my god, you guys don't remember? Okay, so just to speed this part up. Yes, Mia, you are in the past. No, Mia, you shouldn't have said that. Anyways, Mia is a couple years behind. I'm not gonna say why. And then you're a couple of years in the future. You guys told each other the year. She's in winter. You're in spring.
Okay. Do you know where any of these portals lead?
No.
Have you tried going through any of them?
No.
Do you know why they're black and white?
Somebody has a very interesting color scheme, that's why.
Z, circle, spiral, notches, triangle. Have you seen any of these symbols before?
No. They're not in any of my books. So, taking a guess, you would like to roll an investigation check.
Ooh, nice.
Well, investigation check. It's not gonna get you the answer, but I can give it to you anyways. Well, not the answer of what you're looking for, but with the investigation, you know these portals are closed. There's symbols of Anchor on each one of the portals and card insertion on each one of them.
So I'm gonna relay that over to him and go, I don't know. Give it a try. But I feel you have to do something to make them active.
And do you have cards matching these symbols?
No. Again, I have not seen these. They're relevant to you, but not to me.
Can I roll?
Instead of picking, I'll give it to you. Can you roll me insight?
Nice. Okay. Oh.
Oh.
God, Angkor.
Okay, Mia, can you roll me insight? Ankar, can you roll me insight with advantage? Hallelujah.
Otherwise, would I have just been trapped in my mind indefinitely?
There'll be other alternative ways to do this. So, what you feel these entry points is what happens to make you feel, what's the word? You know the word where you feel complete or one with yourself, you're at ease, you're okay, acceptance. This portal is for acceptance of how you're feeling right now. 2 of them, is about the past, 2 of them is about the future. 2 of them is about the present, and then 1 is for future. And with the cards, with the insight, you have to ask a question about your past twice. And then you have to ask a question about the present twice. Interpretation, I'm just not a yes or a no. There has to be 3 outcomes of interpretation for it before you can accept it. And then you have to ask a question about the future.
Okay, so I have to ask 2 questions about the past, 2 questions about the present, 1 question about the future. Okay, we'll do it in order then. Mia, why was I left at the monastery?
Well, that's a good one.
That is a good one. Let's find out.
Oh!
Having this camera on this cloth makes it extraordinarily slippery.
That or do you drink too much today?
First drink I've had. But also a possibility.
You're facing it the wrong way.
Facing what the wrong way?
The cards. Just push the middle up. There you go.
Queen of Pentacles. Death.
Oh, God.
King of Swords. But a peasant. Queen.
Oh, she's upside down.
You were brought here in the present because of sensuality and connection with the earth. And there seems to be a self-assuredness in that sensuality. But far from generosity, cruelty, and selfishness. But the past.
So, wait, the way you can interpret that, Anchor, is that your parents didn't love you enough. I.e., they were cruel and, emotionless. And, what's the opposite of empathetic? I don't remember.
Well, I would say they loved each other, but did not want you.
Oh, that's worse. Ooh. Do you accept that, Anchor, that you weren't loved by your parents?
I mean, I feel bad about it, but they left me, so it's hard to argue that.
The past. You're prepared to let it go, yearning away and resisting change. But you're okay to linger and bargain. But you should not be patient. With your past, it's okay to let it go. It does not matter. It does not make who you are today. But it's
Because brother Jerome raised me. He raised me right.
Oh, yar.
don't linger on it. Don't make it who you are. The future.
Okay. One more question about the past.
We must finish this first.
Oh, sorry.
You
Sorry.
have no concern of the emotion of your people. There is brutality. Again, more brutality. Be careful of logic and truth. It is possible you might start twisting it to get what you want.
That sounds very
So I
ominous.
need to follow my heart.
That is up to
Killing
you to determine.
grandfathers.
What is your next question?
Why did Telfour's family create all of the Warforges?
Ace of Wands. Temperance.
No, what's the second one?
Temperance.
Temperance?
Temperance.
Temperance.
And the Nine of Pentagons. Or Pentacles.
9 of Pentacles.
Decisions were made. The quest for something finished. And great ideas realized. No moderation. Oh, they wanted to go for the extremes. And chaos ruled the moment. But it was not successful. And the cost. The cost was not as high as what it could have been. But there are needs. There are needs, but they will not be taken care of.
Okay. And now a present question. I feel like I unfortunately kind of rapid fired at the beginning.
We'll call those practice rounds.
What's going on? Will I be able to successfully save my brothers?
That's a future.
Future. Oh, gotcha. So present is like basically, is that limited to basically the battle that we're in right now?
Yep.
Okay.
This would be a question that won't be answered by yes or no.
Okay. Will teeth survive in one form or another?
That's still a future question.
Ask.
Ask.
Damn it.
How is Teeth feeling? He wants Mia wants a yes or no question. That's a little bit harder for a present one.
No, Mia does not want to.
Oh, no, yes, no. You can say, how is Teeth's current situation? Or how's everybody's morale? Stuff like that.
Okay. How is Teeth currently feeling?
The present. 9 of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. The Tempest.
Again?
Yeah. There's success. And the cost is not high. But there is some, emotions are not taking part right now. But decisions are being made. The potential is not easily known. I feel this is linked. Sure. No moderation. And it seems possible to achieve. I feel this is linked. One might not get to the other. Success for him might not be success for everyone.
That's still a future. It's not how he feels like currently.
That is how he feels. With his own success right now. Would not be success for everyone else.
Okay, that's better. Thank you.
Is the party confident that we'll all survive this encounter?
That's a yes or no question.
I guess a different way to word it is, how is the party's morale?
A 10 of wands. A 2 of wands. And a 7 of cups. The party doesn't want to let go. They do not understand your responsibilities in this. But they are trying to lift you up.
Makes sense. A little bit of confused support.
Yes, and they're not scared of what will save them. But they might not fight to save everyone.
Well, what's the image is different from mine. The last one, what's it called again?
Oh, the 7 of cups.
7 of cups, not 10 of cups. Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Focusing on one thing at this moment, at this precise moment, might bring you far enough. But there is a web, and this web is spoken out from you at this time. Your friends, everyone, they're willing to do what needs to be done. Are you?
What were you about to say, Encore?
I was gonna say that answer kind of leads me into the next or the future question, because Mia referenced they might not fight for everybody. Who will live and who will die?
I'm sure you do.
Yes, I want to see what the cards say.
The Queen of Pentacles. The Fool.
Oh.
The King of Swords. Queen. Expect a cool fate. There is no generosity. But there will be no ridicule. No threatening, no deception. But there is a little bit of luxury taken from food. Again, I'll be telling with you. Logic is twisted. The truth can control them. I would say the outcome is not as dire but incorrect. But the truth must be told.
Now I want to ask what so much questions. What truth? What truth do we have to tell? Tell me, Mia.
And it's hard to tell. Only you know what truth hasn't been told.
Fuck. Ancor, tell me the truth.
You can't handle the truth. With these portals now lit up, can I walk through any of them?
Zoom out a little bit. You can if you want.
Ooh, that didn't sound advisable, but I kind of want to risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, okay. It's been real, Mia, but I think I probably need to go get back to the fight, because it sounds like bad things are gonna happen, and we need to go handle those.
Can you give me an insight check, Ancor?
Oh my god.
With advantage?
He is denser. God, I mean, people talking with Ancor just must think bricks have more personality than him. Or more intelligent.
So, you feel power radiating from all of these doors. You can only pick one door before you can leave. Or no doors and just leave the gazebo and then go back. You want to gamble?
Yeah, and I noticed as the doors were lighting up. I've lived through the past. I'm in the present. The future is going to be the biggest unknown. So I'm going to walk through the middle door.
Sick. And with that note, you teleport back into your present body. Yeah, go over there. And you will find out what you get in your sleep the next time you see me.